Hey, what's up, Aquarius? My name is Jenny. Welcome to Divine Family Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for you. I'm going to be doing a past, present, and future spread. See your recent past, your current energies, and what could be possibly coming up for you. At the end, I'm going to be doing some kipper and what's the tea to see any other messages. Keep in mind that these are general readings. Might be contemplating a work venture. We'll see. Anyways, these are general readings. If you are interested in a personal reading, go ahead and click on the description box below for my website information and how to book that with me. Okay. Yeah, work, I feel like, is on your mind. Come on, Aquarius. What's going on? Well, you don't see coming an ending to a situation. Transformation here for you, probably. No, it doesn't mean you're going to die with the death card. So if you're silly like that, don't be silly like that. That's not what that means. Your current energy for the reading is a Devil. I don't feel like that is necessarily your energy. Could be. We'll see. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aries or an Aquarius or whatever. It doesn't even matter because they don't need to be that sign to be able to have that energy. So you're in the recent past. I see you maybe did something a few times, but it wasn't clear. I feel like with the Seven of Swords there, it could have been a sneaky situation. There could have been someone probably had a lot of things going on besides you. There's an element of confusion here, or maybe even, just confusion, maybe even options here in the past. Currently, I feel like there's something you're not letting go of. Maybe that's someone you might feel a little stuck. You might feel like you can't move. But with the Emperor being there in the middle, I feel like you think you're in a good spot. These two cards hit for me the most because they're kind of similar a little bit in the way I look at it. But I kind of get this as you kind of not seeing how much you're holding on to the situation, how much you may be overthinking a situation. Here in the future, there could be some online stalking, either you or them. But I see healing here at the end for you. So that's good, Aquarius. That's really good. Boundaries being set. That's great. I'm also getting this like for work for some of you. So let me say a second story. Because I'm also getting a story here of maybe working with someone here in the past who could have been very sneaky. If you're in retail or anything like that, anything in some kind of sales, because I see this as my sales card, anything like that. And then I see a situation here where you could be holding on to your job just because, and you don't like it. Maybe your boss is overbearing and you want to leave. And then I see you here learning something new, possibly going to a new position where you're a lot more recognized. So that's on the side note for some of you. I am going to clarify this more in a love sense, though. Okay, so if this isn't your story, it's not your story. That's fine. But I kind of feel like this is the energy of you trying to turn a hoe into a housewife. I'm going to say it just like that. This has that energy to it for the simple fact that I just see you working on this. You probably wanting a long-term commitment, but I don't see this person really engaging like that. Their energy is elsewhere. I mean, if it's a woman, if it's a man, that's not what I mean. Like a hoe is not a woman. A hoe is a hoe. So that could be a man hoe, you know? Anyways, I'm just saying what I'm saying. If it doesn't resonate, you can leave. Yeah, you have invested time into this, you've given offers, and it just hasn't panned out. So I feel like you could have been dealing with somebody who, you know, didn't take you up on the offer you gave them, even though you've invested a lot into this. I see you being single here in the recent past. This lamp that is behind me is getting on my nerves. Okay, there we go. So it looks to me like you're not letting go of whoever this is because you feel like you have unfinished business. You want some communication here. There's some things that need to be cleared up, and it's weighing heavy on you. That tells me that this person is important to you. I want to clarify the Seven of Swords, though. I do. I see this as being somebody who is good financially. They could be a mom figure. They could have kids. Whoever this is, right? I mean, that could be a man too. I'm not saying that this reading is for a man to a woman, but I see like someone taking care of themselves, not moving towards you. However, not knowing how, kind of not moving towards you, taking care of themselves. That's the energy. So the Seven of Swords is not really someone being sneaky. It's just someone, this is a Five of Swords kind of, like only out for themselves. So they're not moving towards you. And you get the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you have a lot of feelings for this person. I feel like you want to offer a start and you want to see it go somewhere, but it doesn't. It doesn't go anywhere. This could be this person wanting to offer this to you and not doing it also, because that is their energy here. But I feel like even if you wanted to offer it, you're just waiting around. I don't see anything being done. I see you as being the Queen of Cups. So I see you as being the one with more love in a situation. It just doesn't go anywhere. You're probably not even trying that no more. That's for some of you. Let me get the Emperor. Yeah, I see you leaving a situation and then not knowing if you should leave it. So it's like, I want to leave, but I miss them. So I don't know. Now, the way it's coming up is you might have an abandonment issue. There might be an abandonment wound here where this is so specific. Look, if this doesn't resonate, it doesn't mean that this is not your reading. It's just targeted towards a specific person. There could be abandonment issues if you were part of like a single household or something along those lines. I see like maybe abandonment issues stemming from a parent, probably a male figure. So a lot of us have this issue. So it's funny that it pops up because not just you, it's a lot of people. But there's something here about that influencing your decision and how you let go of people, which is, you know, it makes sense. You might have this feeling like you're never going to find someone or everyone's always going to leave you with that fear there. With this energy, it might show up like that. An abandonment issue kind of shows up like, what if this doesn't work out? What if there's a lot of questioning, there's a lot of worry, there's a lot of not knowing, and that comes into play when it comes to losing this person or walking away from this person. It's showing up like that is some maybe childhood trauma to deal with, because it's showing up here. I hope I didn't lose my audience. If that resonates, well, then this story is for you. And if it doesn't resonate, that doesn't have to be for you. That just means that, you know, you're not sure if you want to see this person leave yet. And you don't want them out of your life yet. You got to ask yourself why. Why don't you want them out of your life? They didn't move towards you. Whoever this is. Why you want to keep somebody in your life like that? That's what you should be asking yourself. If this resonates, why do you want somebody like that in the past? I don't want to be nobody's option. You shouldn't either. So, Page of Swords here. I see you being a little nervous to kind of get to know people, but I do see you trying to make some friends. I see you in the future attempting to get out of your shell a little bit more. You might be really in a shell. So if you're not already doing this, this is calling you to step out, start. With the Page of Pentacles, you might have a business idea or something like that. It might be small, might be something, maybe investing. There's something there with that you would like to learn about. Go for it. For some of you, that's like cryptocurrency, and I usually don't get that. That's weird. So that's specific. I see you working on something work-related. So you might be trying to get a promotion or something. There's something here you're learning. So this past person might very much come back in, and you might say, I have my boundaries up, but the Five of Swords is there. So do you have your boundaries up? Because they're coming in. I feel like instead of having your boundaries up, which was waiting for them to come in, because that's what it's showing. Okay. Let me get to this. It's showing like, oh, I have my boundaries up. But you're waiting for them. You're waiting for them. You shouldn't have to worry about having your boundaries up. You should be living carefree. And then, boundaries come up. They should be up for everybody, not just specifically for this person. You should, don't keep everyone out. That's not what I mean by boundaries. But I see this not really coming together in a way that you might want it to. I don't see this coming together the way you might want it to if this is a certain person in your life. I see the World card. I see an ending. There could be traveling here for some of you also. I do see traveling. I see you learning boundaries. I see you learning that stuff. Definitely. Any other messages? Let me see if there's any more, I don't know, advice for Aquarius. Because I don't feel like it's been giving me actual advice. It's just telling me what's next. Oh, it is giving you advice. You see, this isn't going to work out. It's saying this person is going to communicate soon. Do not speak to them. Strength, 4 of Cups, hold back communication. It's coming in, hold back. So take that as it resonates. If it's your story, it's your story. If it's not, it's not. So, okay. Any other messages for Aquarius? You're expecting this person to come back. It's showing up right here. You're expecting this person to come back. I feel like you want them to come back. You might tell yourself you don't, but part of you still wants that, and it's okay. You're just not processed yet. It'll change. Unexpected money and legal matters. Oh, you might win some money. Who knows, you know? That's always good to see. Unexpected money, legal matters. For some of you, you might have an inheritance coming to you. For others of you, this could be like a settlement of some kind. 2 more. Occupation and long road. For some of you, you guys want to change in career. I don't see that happening just yet. It's going to be a little bit. So that's what I get with the Kipper. Let's see the T deck. Any messages for Aquarius? Impersonator wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, looks like, and copies you. Queen rising. Okay, so you might have the energy right now of you're starting to be in the spotlight, and there's people that are going to hate that. So that's what that's telling me right there. In the spotlight could be anything. It could be you doing really good at your job and you getting recognized for it. It could be anything like that. And when you get attention like that, you're gonna get haters. It could be you feeling yourself, looking better, all that. You're gonna have people jealous of you. You're gonna have people jealous of you. Love triangle and bad habits, drugs, addictions. I feel like with the Devil card here, that's addiction. This person is nothing but a bad habit, pretty much. Whoever this is a bad habit. If they left you, if this is your story, this feels like a bad habit. Like a bad habit. This person might involve you in a love triangle repeatedly. It's a habit, so it happens a few times. It's probably all the time. Wolf in sheep's clothing and girl fight. Be careful of fake friends at this time. Be careful of fake friends at this time. Be careful of fake people just trying to argue with you, coming in, acting like, oh, but I'm trying to be nice and I'm trying to be this way and that way, and you're the one fighting. Nah. Be careful with that energy. So that is your reading, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you next week. If you're new, subscribe and take care. Bye.